Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are going to do this, and this, all from original pictures. Interested? Right, let's go. Hi and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you a great technique to transform pictures into drawings, cartoons, sketches, things like that. I'm doing a video and I need to do that type of thing for that video, and I have something like 50 pictures to work on. So I had to develop a technique to do that more or less quickly and effectively. And today I'm showing you how. So let's start. I'm going to start with the dog. So first thing I'm going to do is basically desaturate the picture, so removing all colors, and then I'm going to basically make some copies here. So right click and duplicate layer, or use the shortcut that is Ctrl J or Command J if you are on a Mac. So I'm going to do 3 copies to start, and I'm going to work only on these 2. So with Shift you select both and you change them to color dodge. Okay, now on this one I'm going to invert. So by the menu you do this, invert, or Command I or Control I on the PC, and now you apply one Gaussian blur filter between 80 and 100, more or less. You get this type of picture, and now we start the fun stuff. So next layer we are going to change it to multiply sorry, and we are going to sharp the picture. So smart sharpen filter, and we abuse a little bit here in the values, so before and after, much more detail. We need 3 more copies. Command J or Control J, and I'm starting in the first one and applying stylize glowing edges. So we want just the contours, okay, and this is going to be inverted, so what is black is going to be white and vice versa. Okay, something like this. Okay, now we invert it again, this Command I, and we have this. Okay, let's go. Now next layer I'm going to apply this filter, charcoal. And be aware, we are adding stuff, so don't put too much information at once. Okay. Something like this. And you can control its opacity here. Now, next layer. I'm going to apply the graphic pen, and I'm changing to left diagonal, so it's the opposite of the charcoal, to make a cross. Okay. We have some crossings here. And I like to apply the final one, the photocopy, to add just a little more detail. Okay, now it's a question of the style of picture that you like. Control opacity in these layers, without them, one by one. And I can control also opacity in this one to make it darker. Okay, so this is it. Basically fast technique to do this. Let me copy this one, move it to the top, and there you go, from this to this. Of course you can do changes, I mean like this. It's your option now to get the final picture. Okay, let's do variations on this. Let's go to Porto, my city. This is where I am, and we are going to change this. So first I'm going to do a basic copy. I will leave this original picture and not use it for now. And in this next one I will start again desaturate, get this shortcut, so black and white, and now Command J. These two middle layers, color dodge. This one you invert it, Command I, get almost black, white, sorry. Filter, Gaussian blur. Something like this. You don't need to go between 80 and 100, it's just a number that you can try. Okay, next one. Multiply and sharp. Smart sharpen. You can see it's huge difference. Okay, now 3 or 4 copies. Start on the first one, and we go glowing edges. Okay, and invert, Command I. Okay. So we have lots of information there, and if you want, you can always remove something easily here, and then we start adding to it. Charcoal is going to fill in lots of those gaps there. Okay. Now, next one, the graphic pen. And photocopy. Which gives us the final detail. You can always do further changes. For instance, you can always try to cut out something like this to add information. Okay, nice. And to finalize, we can do a touch of color in this. So using the original, okay, I'm going to copy it, Command J again, put it in the top, and we can see what we have done. Nice one. And we can change it to vivid light. Okay, and with the opacity, you can do a nice touch of color here and take the picture to a different level. Okay, again, in the top, we went from here to here. Really nice. Okay, now next technique. We are using this nice smiling lady, and again I'm going to duplicate. You can do it like this or Command J. I'm leaving the first one original, and oops, I forgot to desaturate, so Command Shift U. Okay, not on the first one, but all the others desaturating really easy. Now, these two middle layers color dodge, invert the top one, and apply Gaussian blur. It's always the same. This gives us a nice start. Now, not desaturated, we set it to multiply and sharpen it, smart sharpen. Okay, nice. Now, we are going to copy it and in this one I will start with the cutout. Okay. Okay. Next one, I'm going for sketch and torn edges. And here you can do a different style. Okay, there you go. Removing the previous layer, you can see that you get this cartoon style picture that we can now change by adding information. Photocopy to add these lines. Okay. And to finalize this one, I'm going for the charcoal to add this type of line work. Okay, now copy here, we went from this to this. We can do screen, add some color here, or vivid light and control. You can always change this to other values or settings that you prefer. I'm just trying to give you some ideas. So finalize this one. We went from this to this. And this one. Okay, this one I want it to be more clear that it is just a drawing. Okay, so copy and desaturate, removing the first copy for now, and these two will go again, color dodge, invert, Gaussian blur, okay, nice one. And here again, let's get more information. Okay, multiply, and we do 3 copies here. First one will be this one, that will give me these outer details. Okay, and invert. So we have these basic lines here. And then I'm going to increase that with the photocopy. Okay. And I'm going back for the shark wall. And going back for the graphic pen. But now the photocopy here, I'm going to put it on the top. And this one, I want to get rid of some of these lines. One way to do it is to apply surface blur. Take a look. Before and after, much cleaner. Okay, now something we can do is to merge visible. And now use this one. I have to get it to a layer with a right click and transform it into vivid light, where I will just or screen. Screen looks much better. Okay, again I will do merge visible, and I will apply curves. So Command M, yeah, it's a question of taste, of course. So this is it. We did these types of work. From real pictures. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, thumbs up, comment if you have something to say or ask, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.